Thank you.
How long is this gonna take?
Just shut up and grin.
Hey guys, what is up? It's Kennedy and
Truth
from The Truth with Ken. And today, as usual, we will be reviewing movies that your parents and my parents say that we should always watch. And then we lie and say that we've already seen it just to get out of watching it. And then they ask us what it's about. And we basically just repeat the title, except we actually review them. And today, what movie did we review, Truth?
Gremlins.
Gremlins, yes. Did you like the movie?
Mm-hmm.
I liked it a lot too. So just a little bit of a backstory. Our mom actually gave us a list of movies that we should review, and Gremlins was pretty much our first choice. It sounded really interesting, so I mean, we wanted to do it. Basically, Gremlins came out in 1984, and it was classified when I looked at it as like comedy slash fiction slash horror, and of course it's fiction, so I basically just focused on the horror and comedy aspect of it. And would you say it was comedy horror? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, because I mean, it was funny in the sense of like, what the heck is this? But it wasn't like scary. Did you think it was scary? No?
No.
Not really. What about when those evil gremlins came out? Huh. It's about this boy. His dad went to Chinatown and gave him a little mogwai for Christmas. And if you guys don't know what a mogwai is, bam, right there. They're cute in their first state, whoa. But there are 3 rules. You remember the 3 rules?
Don't feed it after midnight. Don't get it wet. They don't like bright lights.
So basically the gist of it is, bright light scares them, but sunlight kills them. If you get them wet, they multiply and they like shoot little gremlins out of their back, and it's like they come out as like little puffballs, and then they're like, ah! So it's weird.
And in the movie, the little mogwai says bright light. So let's cut to that. If I say like let's cut to it, then you cut to the scene.
Yes, I know how editing works. So feeding them after midnight actually makes them like evil, and
What?
but feeding them after midnight turns them
Who
into
are
like
you looking at?
you.
You have a problem?
So feeding them after midnight actually makes them into gremlins, and that was probably the most like disgusting part of the movie. We'll get into that. Just like transition. So we, as usual, y'all already know what's going down. We're going straight from Ken's Book of Judgment. Dun dun dun. Let's get this started. Shoot, I closed the page that I was on. So focusing on the comedy aspect of this, first of all, because it is a comedy horror, this, I'd say it wasn't really funny. It was more disgusting. There were a couple chuckles in there.
What?
And there were a few times, I think there was like 1 or 2 times where we actually genuinely laughed.
What?
So, onto the horror aspect of it. I think there was 1 jump scare. Do you remember that? When they were in the classroom and he was like reaching for the phone, and then all of a sudden the gremlin like put his hand on the desk. So that was probably the only like jump scare part.
What?
The rest of like the horror was, like I said, it was disgusting. There were so many times where I said ew. I think I counted like 20 something times where I said ew, or like this is disgusting, or like gross. It was a lot of times. Don't touch it. Ew.
What?
Ew. This is disgusting. Ugh. These things are gross. Ew. What is that? Ew. Ew.
Ew.
You guys are really hungry.
Ew. What is that?
Ew.
What? What the heck
Goblin.
is that?
So.
Ew.
Ew.
Ew. That is disgusting. Ew. Is it melting? Ew. Ew. What? So, going based off of the plot here, So it was kind of confusing of their decisions. First of all, this dad brought home a little mogwai, and for those of you who don't know, mogwai, right there, right here at the bottom of the screen, mogwai actually means like demon or like gremlin. So it foreshadow, first of all, don't pick up mogwais at your local pet store, okay? It's like a possessed pet shop. Don't go there. Like, first of all, why would you just accept that your dad brought home this little creature for you for Christmas? If I brought you a mogwai, what would you do?
Probably keep it.
What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
You would keep it?
Yeah, because they start out cute.
Yeah, but knowing you, you'd probably feed it after midnight.
Not really.
Nah, they're cute. They're cute, but once you feed them after midnight, they turn into literal demons. And I think I said that in the video. I was like, why would you go from bright light scares them, getting them wet multiplies them, literal feeding them after midnight makes them a demon? Like, that's such a wide range of just, whoa. There was also a really surprising question that Truth said, and it actually blew my mind. Do you remember that question?
Not really.
Basically, Truth said, you can't feed them after midnight. And midnight is, after midnight is midnight, and then 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., all the way to noon. Because noon is still after midnight, technically. And then 1 p.m., 2 p.m., all the way to midnight again. So when can you feed them? And what do they eat? Because he like fed them chicken, but that chicken did not look cooked. It was like either really under-seasoned or it wasn't cooked yet. And it was just marinating in the fridge. So we don't know when you feed them. Because after midnight can be noon, it can be 3 p.m., it could be 2 a.m. When can you feed these dudes? So now that we've discussed the plot and the genre of the movie, we can go on to character analysis with Ken. I don't know what that was. Okay, so first of all, Billy. Where am I going to put the picture of Billy? Right there. Billy is the main character. He's the one who obtains the mogwai at the beginning of the movie. I gave him a 7 out of 10. He's attractive, but he's not
Smart.
Yeah. He's not smart. I'm sick. I'm so sorry. My voice is gonna go in and out. So next, Kate, his love interest, friend slash girlfriend by the end of the movie. Boom, picture of Kate. I gave her an 8 out of 10. She's pretty. Do you think Kate is pretty? Remember Kate? The girlfriend?
I don't know.
You don't think she's pretty? Last but not least, the stars of the movie. The one and only Gremlins. I'm gonna pull up 2 pictures. First of all, Gremlin number 1, before they turn evil, they're really cute. I give them a 10 out of 10. They're so cute. They're so cute. Little Gizmo. Oh my god, Gizmo is amazing. I'd have Gizmo as a pet. Now, after you feed them after midnight, this is what they look like. That's terrifying. That deserves a 0 out of 10. That's a -5 out of 10. What would you give the Gremlins?
10 out of 10.
Before they turn or after they turn?
Both.
What is wrong with you? You're disgusting. So, basically, that's pretty much the gist of it. Just be smart. If someone brings you a creepy creature and you don't know what it is, don't keep it. Throw it away in your dumpster, in your local dumpster. Take it to Petco. They'll sell it. You know they will. Petco can sell anything. Okay, so the overall rating for this movie,
10 out of 10.
I gave this movie 4 out of 5. What should I give this? Wait, what are you gonna give it out of 5?
10 out of 10.
Out of 5.
5 out of 5.
So that's 4.5 is the average. Yeah, because 4 out of 5 plus 5 out of 5, that's 9 out of 5. 9 divided by 2 is 4.5. Yeah. So we give this movie a 4.5 out of 5 evil gremlin eggs. You have anything to say?
Not really.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What?
Go follow me on Musical.ly. It's at right here. T-Dog 122205. All lowercase. That's all.
Bro, did you just promo your Musical.ly? Don't do that.
I already got 24 followers.
Go follow him. I think that's pretty much all. If you're wondering why I look like a cat or any other animal with whiskers and I have cat ears on, well, don't worry about it. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. My theater group did Peter Rabbit for some exploratory kids today.
No, we were at lunch. You interrupted my
Okay,
lunch.
first of all, no one interrupted your lunch.
I was eating.
But no, you were walking back to eat. You're the one who stopped me. I was just gonna say hi.
I said hi.
Don't come for
you.
me. Don't come for me. Second of all, we did 4th grade and under. So, wasn't even talking to him. You see how he treats me? Shout out to the coolest peoples, by the way. Y'all know who you are. Alright, I think that's all. Wow, that was quick.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like the video, comment under it what movie we should do next, or just any other general comments. We love to hear you guys talk. Ew, that was creepy. Like this video, comment under it. Make sure you subscribe. I really appreciate everyone who subscribed to our first video. We got like 15 subscribers from our first video. That's really good. So thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess that's all. Anything else to say to the people?
Don't forget to follow me on Musical.ly. Peace.